I'm Dr. Barbara Olek. I'm a dentist at Dental Design of Rockland here in Rockland County, New York. I lived in Rockland County since I was 4 years old, and part of what's exciting about having a practice here is that I get to give back to the community that I grew up in. I'm married to my husband, Marcel. We have 4 children. I have 4 beautiful granddaughters. There are not words for being a grandmother, because when you have kids, you think you love your kids, and you think your kids are amazing, you think people should applaud when they walk in the room. But when you have a grandchild, you love those people more than you even thought you were capable of. You just look at those faces and you can't love something more. You have to be in the club to understand it. Each patient who comes in really has a different idea of the role their teeth will play in their lives, and it's important for me to learn about that, get to know the patient's story and understand it so that I can help them achieve the goals that they want to achieve. Whenever I have a patient in the office, I think, well, what would I do if this was my parent or my child or my sister? How would I want them to be treated? And I try to say that in my head and try to treat people in that way. What I consider my responsibility is understanding what each person's up to and understanding what they're ready to do and being there when they're ready. And I always tell my patients, I'll wait with you. Whenever you're ready, I'll be here, I'll wait with you. We've had people who just are so fearful that they haven't been to the dentist in such a long time, and they think that they're the only ones. They think that no one else is like them. What I wish people understood is that we see this all the time, and there are so many people just like them who are out there who are worried, who've been hesitating for different reasons, whether they're afraid of treatment or they had financial concerns. There's nothing that they should be embarrassed about. No one's going to embarrass them. No one's going to make them feel bad or look down on them. Every time we meet a new patient, it's like unwrapping a present. We just love seeing everyone and being able to make a difference in their lives.
I think what makes Dr. Olek a great dentist is that it's not even just about my teeth. She is looking out for my whole health, and she asks me questions, and there's no anxiety, and there's no fear, and there's no reluctance to go to the dentist. For me, that's very unusual. I can tell you that I remember going to my first dentist visit maybe 2 miles from here, and I was traumatized. This experience is nothing like that. It's so enjoyable, and on top of that, I'm taking care of my health. I feel like we have this great, fun rapport. I feel like we're friends, and I just have a great time every time I'm here.
I decided to come to see Dr. Olek, and believe it or not, it was the best thing I've ever done in my life. I never will regret it. What a wonderful person. The first time I met her, it worked out really, really well. So I was very delighted with the results and everything that followed. She makes you feel very comfortable when you're in the chair, and she knows I'm an Elvis fan. And she puts Elvis on while I'm in the chair. So that is a plus right there. My teeth were really crooked. They were just a disaster because when we were growing up, my mom and dad couldn't afford orthodontia work. So my brother and I, we put up with it until that day the ad was in the paper. And that turned my life around. It really did. It's a pleasure to smile. And people comment, say, boy, you got nice teeth, you have a nice smile. I said, thank you. I can thank Dr. Olek for that. She makes you so comfortable in the chair. Whatever she's doing, whatever process it is, you're totally relaxed. So when you leave, you feel relaxed. You're not tensed up. It's a great thing to come here.